Hey guys, how's it going? It's Siege Gaming here. Today I'm going to explain to you why I always choose healers in every single game I play. Whether it be Disc Priest, hey get out of my way, Windwalker Monk, Resto Druid, Resto Shaman, or Holy Paladin. But this is only WoW, what about other Blizzard games? Okay, you get it. I'm just a healer god. No, I'm just kidding. But here's why I really play healer. Well, here's my first reason. No one fucking plays this shit. And now I don't even know why. Like, it's not even that bad. Like, you have a lot of fun. Like, you solo carry teams. I mean, as you can see, this whole gameplay, I like carry my team. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone did good, but I did a lot of healing, as you see at the end. And I guess it just started with me playing WoW. Between me and the group of buddies, no one ever wanted to play healer, so I always had to like volunteer as tribute. So it kind of just let off on me and rubbed off. Now I play healer in pretty much every game. It's fun because no one ever plays it, and plus you always get a card, especially in Overwatch. Well, whenever you're healing, you kind of notice that you're doing something, you're keeping everyone alive. I like being, I guess you could say, the center of attention. So if you're playing healer and you're always making sure these people are alive, and like they do carry you, but then again, you always make like a big part in it. You're always recognized as a bigger person whenever you play healer. Basically just because no one wants to play it, so you kind of gotta sacrifice the fun of just doing damage and trying to carry your team just to heal, which I think isn't a super bad thing, because then again, healing is really fun. Like in this game, I had so much fun healing, because I mean I was the only healer, but I had to choose to play Lucio just because we had a few tanks and we had a lot of people that are just going to be spread out. And I think a lot of people underestimate healers. I mean, it is easy, like depending on who you play. Mainly I'm just going to focus on Overwatch, but in other games they kind of get difficult. Then again, everyone has their own rotation, everything has their own thing they got to do. But a lot of people underestimate healers just because they don't really play them. Not a lot of people play them. So I don't think they care as much, but you always gotta have the respect for people that carry you, bud. But no, jokes aside, I think everyone in every game does their own part, but I think healers have their own kind of sensibility with how they play and how they treat other people, because I feel like healers are more like sweeter people, and I feel like they aren't as cocky most of the time, and I try not to be like that. I try to just play the game and relax and chill, depending on what I'm doing. But as you can see right there, I just goofed the ult, and I missed Hanzo completely, so he's probably pissed, but that's alright. CNY healer is a very laid-back position. You're always going to be able to hear that complaining from those teammates that are like, oh, where's my heals? Like, why aren't you healing me? I need heals. Like, it gets annoying as a healer, but you kind of cope with it. You learn to just deal with it, because you're not going to be able to solo heal everything. I mean, not a lot of people understand that, again, because they don't play healer, which I completely understand, because I mean everyone's got to play their own part, but you just got to kind of respect what people do. And if you're a healer, you definitely understand like the rage that comes from all your teammates. It's more from those tryhards, but you know, it's whatever. And I think whatever you're playing, whatever game you're playing, always just try healing, because you never know if you're gonna like it. I mean, first time I ever healed, I did a lot of damage, but then first time I ever healed, I had so much fun, and I kind of just kept on going with it, because you always feel important, which is the best. And now let's go through reasons why I hate healing. Number one, people complain. Like, they expect you to just do everything. Like, they expect them to never die just because you have a healer. I mean, yes, we can't instant heal everything you do. Like, just don't take so much damage, you won't die. It's not rocket science. And sometimes you can get overlooked. I mean, someone will get to play the game as, like, when you're Ana, and you'll damage boost them. Like, you'll do your healer role or whatever, and people will just like overlook and be like, oh, like I solo carried that whole entire team without the help of anyone, like where's my team? And you can't really say anything, because I mean, numbers on damage obviously don't show it, but as a healer you're gonna know that you did something, and you don't really gotta listen to your whole entire team. And finally, guys, my last drawback for healing, I kind of get bored of healing every once in a while. I mean, as healing, you're just going to get bored of just doing the same thing every single time. There's not a lot of variation, and you're always trying to do the same exact thing, and it's heal the same exact targets, your whole entire team. So I think that after a while, it kind of gets boring. And even when you do switch up, like to maybe do damage or tank, you're not as good. Like, you don't feel as like comfortable as when you're healing, just because you always got to be doing something different. And then again, you got to switch back to healing, and then you have fun again. I think you got to throw variation in there every once in a while, make it fun again, and maybe even try competitive or a new game mode, and you'll have just as much fun as you first started, I promise. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out for today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to leave any criticism. Give me ideas for next videos you guys like to see. I'll make anything you guys want to see. And also, what is this? I do 47% of the team damage taken. I don't get any, like, I get one upvote, and that's myself. That's so sad, guys. Respect healers.